Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. We've had a typical result. Deji's about to join right now. Jay's about to join right now. We've got a victim in the bottom right corner right now. And we're joined by Arsenal fans, including man like Catch, man like Kunle, Mr. Oyana now. And then obviously we got Josh. So if you're a Chelsea fan, good luck. Mons is also joining in because he wants in on the fun. So, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to the Southampton game tomorrow and I'm trying to get my personal lick back, you know what I'm saying, when we jump above Spurs after smashing Southampton. I can't wait. For anyone that even relies on Spurs, all I've got to say is shame on you.
Shame.
Mons knew it earlier. Other fans knew it earlier. You can't rely on Spurs. Spursy Spurs. Literally. Basuma, I've been telling you lot for the longest, this guy is dog shit. Yeah? And then flipping Kinski turned into Lord Carrius tonight. So they've got another bottle job in their ranks. It's crazy. The only one you could probably big up is probably Bergval. The rest of them, yeah, man. There's a reason why the guy's initials BJ. So, but on that notice, smash the likes. Subscribe if you're new. And you will catch everyone's, channels along the way as well, man. But what we saying, peeps, man? It's a one decent night. Look, Newcastle are firing. Aston Villa got a 1-0 win against the most low block Everton, David Moyes, West Ham, typical side I've ever seen in my entire career. Now we got another bottle job down here. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, now my people. It's your Tasking man, and he's now in the England. If you didn't know before, tonight you go understand. I go discipline 2 Nigerians tonight. 2 Tottenham Nigerians. Can you imagine these fools? Since they've prevented us from finishing in the top 4, they've taken 1 point off us in 6 matches. 1 point. Can you imagine? I don't know why you're squinting now. You just did the research now. He squinted because he thought I was chatting shit. But he knows. He knows the facts is the facts.
I'm going to check the statistics.
Check the stats, bro. I got them for you. Should we go through the games? I don't mind.
That's not necessary. That's not necessary.
Fall back. Yeah, so today, do you know what? Today was funny for me because it was like we played 90 minutes against ourselves. Let's keep it 100. We played 90 minutes against us. Spurs won in that game.
We were there.
You turned up to the stadium.
We made you run.
Yeah, you definitely did that.
There was at least there was cardio going on. So there's
100%, man. Because we beat them with 9 men today. Because no one can tell me Kai Havertz and Sterling were playing for Arsenal. No, but bruv, I don't know if you saw in the second half when Sterling was literally putting his hands on his hips while he had the ball. I don't know what I'm doing here.
he was tired.
Brother, what's going on?
I mean,
hilarious.
Listen. It's
welcome,
not,
though, Jay. Welcome. Smash the like.
Yeah, Arsenal deserved it. Spurs were not good. Arsenal were good, but Spurs were not good. Spurs were poor. So I'm just here to take my licks. I'm just here to take my licks.
Yeah, man. Well, you're gonna have an interesting conversation, I'm sure, because you're Anjin, isn't it? Right? You're an Anjin.
I'm
oh
wow!
I've always said Ange gets the season. Do you know what I mean? Nothing changes. Right. I don't think we're gonna get relegated.
Okay, so really? I have a question for you, Jay. Is it him just freestyling in his head, or Kinky or whatever his name is? Is he doing what the manager is asking of him?
He's 21. I think he tried. I swear he had more touches than any other player that we had. So he tried. They're trying to make the goalkeeper the playmaker. So he tried. He did okay. Yeah, he got under the ball, could save the second, but Arsenal were also missing headers from 5 yards out and miss kicking the ball in front of goal. So you know, the keeper could have done more, but you're looking around and you say, okay, he's the leader. Like Dragoson's 22. He's the 22-year-old is saying to the 21-year-old, hey, the 18-year-old is struggling. What should we do? Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's just a bit of a mess. But yeah, Spurs just, yeah.
Do you think that first game got to his head though? Because where he was playing at the back, everyone was giving him belly.
He was a little gassed. And when Havertz nearly scored, that shook him. And then it took him a little second. I don't think it's a coincidence. He concedes the goals, gets under the ball on the corner potentially, should be a stronger hand on the second goal. And then he gets in at halftime, calms down again, looks solid again second half. But like I think he was a little gassed. And yeah, you know, these things happen. I don't think the goalkeeper was the reason we lost.
But from both of the opportunities though, you could say like what Trossard's one, he should have.
Nah. Keep it a buck. Even though the goalkeeper was doing a madness today, we didn't capitalize on one thing that he was doing. We were just dilly-dallying, bro.
No, but I'm saying like even to our first goal with Trossard hit our second goal. Trossard hits that with the left, and then for me, you don't think he should save that.
I think
the bounce messed him up though, man. It was quite a ferocious strike as well. You know what I mean?
I think that's the most embarrassing thing of the night. Yeah, I want to know, why Pedro Porno, he was one of the members of S Club 7 trying to do up splits on the stage and then acting like he's actually injured. Now that was nasty.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's injured and he just played the whole game because he didn't want people to know he got injured from that.
Yeah,
I was telling someone, you remember Channel U late night videos? That's what I thought I was watching when that man did the splits today. It was a mad thing. And he stayed down. He's like, all right, man down.
He looked and he said, but this is what I mean about mentality of the Spurs, yeah. It's because don't think I didn't catch him trying to get a glimpse of where Trossard was in the box. He thought, fuck that, I'm not getting it. If they score, I'm staying down. I'm injured.
Yeah. I'm injured.
As the ref blew the whistle, he looked up literally and then put his head back down.
Yeah. He got embarrassed, man. But
what we're gonna talk about Rice today, though.
I mean, Rice, lead that.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, what's the tune? What's the tune? That viral video that my man's come out with because he was singing the Yard tune the other day. Hey, let me have 22 and I'm so. Yeah, bro. Rice was.
Hey, man, I had to run that on. Hey, hold on.
No! Don't you dare get me copyrighted.
Yeah, Rice was cold today for me. Getting back, even linking up that chance with Trossard.
None of that.
Yeah, that chance with Trossard, that's just unlucky. My man gets in front of it. Like for me, and then he gets the assist with a corner, but people won't talk about him. And another one man need to talk about, obviously, Odegaard. For me, as a captain, bro, you need to be, when you get that chance from Tierney, you got to be killing the game. Fair enough if you weren't the captain, but for me, when you're a captain, it's more, you've got to lead by example. And if you're in the middle of the goal there and you're not just bagging, if that's Havertz, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. I just got to be real. Everyone, I get it. Havertz today, I can't, I tried to defend the guy. There's no more defending him for me. We're crossing into the box and he's just still, literally no runs, nothing. He's literally just hoping the ball lands on his head. I'm like, move a bit, try, dip the defender or something, bro. He was given nothing today. Again, I'm tired of this guy. And you know what? It's a blessing in disguise. We won, but Havertz again was poor. So for me, they've got to look at that and go, you know what? If we had a better striker, that game could have been at least 3-4, I reckon, for me.
I know. Sorry, Mandem. I've been quiet for too long. I'm just reading these comments. Ashley, what shit are you talking? Man said the Spurs back four had them on lock. Are you smoking crack? Had what on lock? What did we have on lock?
I don't think the Spurs defense was particularly bad.
Let him cook.
Bro,
do you think the Spurs defense was particularly bad?
Let me land. Okay, let me land, please. Thank you. That back four, right, is a makeshift back four. They didn't have shit on lock. Look how many chances look how many times Arsenal broke through. But we're going to sit here and pretend that they had them on lock. We're going to sit here and look how many times we gave the ball away from the back, but we had them on lock. What are you watching? What are we actually watching? Are we watching the same game? The ref didn't rob Trossard. The ref didn't rob us. Trossard was already off the pitch when the ball came off him. Therefore, it is a corner. Tottenham fans, wake up. For me, the only player that can walk off that pitch and say, you know what, fair play, Archie Gray. I actually rate this guy because you know what, for an 18-year-old being asked to play out of position, week in, week out, fair play in it. Fair fucking play. Right, but I'm not hearing no one blame the referee.
Speaking of 18-year-olds, can we talk about one in particular tonight that played the left back position?
Bro, we'll get to Arsenal, man. We'll get to you, man, bro. We'll get to you, man. We'll get to you, man. Congratulations. Lewis Kelly was doing nonsense. You get me? Fair play. Well done. 18-year-old done his thing, bro. Fair play, fam. But the reality is, yeah, no Tottenham fan can walk away from this mad angry with the loss, bro. We expected this. We all expected this. No one believed that we were going to go to the Emirates.
I didn't expect the loss.
Okay, then that's your prerogative. But my point is, wait, bro. Let me finish.
United just got a result there. Newcastle just beat them. You know, they've got
United don't have Brennan Johnson and Richarlison and Solanke.
Right. Okay. So
we just put Hamworth to extra time, but you lot thought we was gonna go to the Emirates and get a result.
Right. Okay. So first of all, I think I'm not sure your positioning, but obviously Spurs were capable of getting a result tonight.
You showed nothing, bro.
They went 1-0 up and all sorts, bro. Continue.
Spurs were 1-0 up. You know, so Spurs got themselves into a position by hook or by crook where they had something to work with, and they didn't.
I'm just saying, even before you got that goal, we was peppering you, my boy. Pardon? Like literally, you got the goal off us. Literally, if you didn't get that goal,
but at the time,
we was
Spurs had a couple
pressuring
of clear chances. Like obviously the Kulu chance, the last ditch tackle from Gabriel, obviously the goal. You know, whilst you were on top possession wise and were looking the more threatening, you actually didn't have many shots up until that point.
Yeah, but we controlled the game. We didn't have to do that.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm saying once Spurs got in front, they had a couple of chances and they'd had a decent 5-10 minute period. But all I'm saying, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying it's plausible Spurs could have got a result, but they didn't play well enough. So you know.
All right, people, smash the like button. Yeah, nearly going 400 strong. Yeah, we're not even on 100 likes. You're moving like Spurs, fam. Come on, people, man. Do you want to be Spurs in life? Or do you want to be more like, oh, I can't even say my team. What am I on about? Anyways, just smash the likes. But
Deji, I swear you've aged in the last 2 weeks, bro, man. Fucking hell. I look like 60 right about now, G.
Deji
I'm feeling like 60, to be honest.
Deji cancelled his flight to Thailand to be here for Spurs and Arsenal. Now his head is so hot that he made the wrong choice that he's doing freestyles at the end of the game.
Freestyles, bro.
Freestyles, yeah.
Crazy.
Deji, I don't know what more than to call you than a legendary character. But before we get onto your rant, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you got a lot to say about Ange Postecoglou. Because you know, if you didn't know, your fellow friend Jay is still Ange until the end of the season. But energy for energy, Arsenal fans, you lot like complaining about the ref. So why have I not heard? What? Not I said you Arsenal fans, not you in particular. This aims at everyone. But why am I not hearing it now? That corner wasn't a corner.
Hold on. Like my man just said, my boy, Trossard was already off the pitch when it hit him. It's like, man, ain't listening. The own Tottenham guy said it. He said it. How you mean?
He's fed up with his team, man. Like, I don't blame him. I'd be the
Yeah,
same
don't,
way.
Hey.
He's not the barometer of a Tottenham fan, you know.
Hey.
Like, just
Oh,
like,
damn.
be careful.
Who
yeah.
I'm just
decides who's
saying.
the
What's bro
barometer?
talking
No,
about?
no.
What's bro talking about? No. I'm not gonna.
Bro, I've heard you a
Respect my
couple
team,
of
innit?
times, bro.
Respect my
Like,
team,
don't,
bro.
Catch.
Just because
like,
I'm
you can
calling
be a
shit
fan
out.
first and a
Just because I'm
neutral
calling
second.
shit
If
out,
you're a
yeah, you
fan
want
of
to sit there
Tottenham,
and
that'll
suck
keep
off
making
ants,
Tottenham.
bro.
You
Don't
should
do
try
that
it
with me, bro.
sometime. You should try it sometime. But go on, bro.
Don't do that with me, bro. Yeah, don't do that, bro. We're
Tell me
13th,
what.
6 points above Ipswich, and you want to sit there and tell me I don't represent Tottenham
What's
fans.
that got? What has that got to do with the points that you're making right now?
My
But
point
he's
is,
saying
yeah,
it's
my
just
point
as
is,
relevant
don't
as
tell
you
me
know it.
I don't represent Tottenham fans because I'm calling shit out and you're gassing up everything.
What am I gassing up?
Last show, did you not gas up that 1-0 stinky 1-0 that we got against Liverpool? And then look what happened. And then look what happened. What happened after that?
Oh, bro,
What
happened after that,
you
bro?
can't enjoy beating Liverpool. Football's
All right, let's
not for
split these
you.
lot up.
Sorry,
Let's split
bro,
these
go on.
lot up. Let's split these lot up, man. Let's get
I
there.
don't like being told by Tottenham fans, oh, you're not a
It's
true
okay,
Tottenham
bro,
fan
it's
because
okay.
you're angry,
Don't
bro.
worry.
I'm upset.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. We get it. You're
This
angry.
guy's trying to
It's
do the
okay.
condescending thing. All right, bro. I'll see you at
I'm not
Plymouth away
trying to do
next
the
season.
condescending
I'll
thing.
see you at
I'm
Plymouth
doing the
away next season, bro. I will see. Hopefully, I catch you at Plymouth
Plymouth
away next season, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can really, let's really talk. We'll be at Norwich. We'll both be away in the away end at Norwich next season in the Championship. We've got the biggest stadium in the
I'll
Championship.
say
Yeah?
hi.
Then
I'll
we'll
say
see.
hi.
Yeah.
I'll say
Then
we'll
we'll see, innit?
chat. We'll say about how you were right. And I'll be like,
Hey.
sorry.
All right, then road to 40 points is on. Road to 40 points, innit? Come on.
Okay, I
Is
appreciate
it that
could be
deep
fun.
already?
Hey, we ain't even got to
Road
do
to
that.
40 points is on. Come on.
That could be fun. That could be
I
fun.
know.
We're entertaining. Come on. No, come on. How can you be against the manager? We're
Who
entertaining.
said
Yeah,
that?
that is crazy.
Entertaining. It's
This is what Tottenham have done to us.
Arguing.
This is
Hey,
what
are you
Tottenham
still a
have
big?
done to us.
Are you still a big
Really
6
and
team then?
truly,
Are you
my
still a big
brothers,
6?
Yeah, seriously,
we should
Tottenham
be
shouldn't
on-
even be
You were
here.
never a big
we
six.
should be on this
You lot get it by
Easy,
default.
Speak on it.
You lot
Speak on
get
it.
it by
Ever a big
default.
six.
What's the guy
Speak on
what's the
it.
guy gonna say we were never a big 16?
Listen,
Like,
you're here by
how gonna say
default.
that and then
What
say
have we won? What have we
You're
won?
by
Look at all the
default,
other
bro.
big six teams. What have we won? We're the only big six
Bro,
team
you're
that ain't won a trophy for 20-something years. Don't chat to me about big
Listen,
16.
you're
Maybe in terms of revenue, we can be considered a big 16. Revenue wise. But on the pitch, bro, we are far from a big 16. We're a bang average team.
I'm not sure what your criteria is for a big 16.
Games
You know what?
I'm not going to argue
Proceed.
with you. I think
Games aren't
most
Proceed.
people see us as a big 16, but cool if you don't.
You're just
Okay, what makes us a big 16? Tell me.
Bro, I mean, like
Revenue, bro.
we
they got personality.
Answer the question, bro. What makes us a big 16? Go on.
They got Deji, they got expressions, they got personality in there. You get it? That's the only thing that keeps them relevant. Deji, keep going, otherwise your club's done if expression goes
Man's
clear.
even relaunching his rap career, bruv, just because of Spurs, bruv. It's all crazy in the dunya, you know. Mad. Spurs are making you do multiple professions, brother. It's crazy.
Bro, I swear expressions got more awards than you, man. Like it's dark. It's dark over there.
His trophy cabinet is bigger than Spurs. Is that what you're saying?
I think first and foremost, my Tottenham brothers, we should never allow the situation at our club to go at each other's throats. That should never really happen. But the truth is, even Jay, you agree as well. We are in a hot mess right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what J Rock is saying is not too. I think Jay, you were just saying this before though. You were saying that you want to see where this season goes. But the truth is, I think you're seeing it as well. That really Postecoglou isn't the guy. Even tactically, how he got it wrong, and I know that we're hanging in there because we've got this thought and this desire that we want him because he's a nice brother. We want him to get this right. But truly, from the Tamworth game and even from the Brighton game when I've been calling it out, I knew he had lost the plot. You don't lose a 2-goal lead the way that we lost it, and we have lost 11 games this season, whether we like it or not. There is no guarantee that we won't lose to Everton this weekend. That's what concerns me.
Absolutely.
That's concerning. Arsenal today.
So hold on. He said absolutely. Why are you still Ange in if you're talking about you?
No, because I'm not saying I'm Ange in based on the manager's performance. I'm saying that Ange gets the season because one, the main managers that I'd like to replace him, I don't think would move mid-season. So you're going to get a better quality of manager in the summer. So rather than give it Ryan Mason, you might as well let the guy finish the cups.
Yeah, but that's a different conversation. If you're saying
no, but that's the whole reason why I'm Ange in. If you said to me right now, you can get the manager that you want right now, and Ange would lose his job, it's a serious question. Do you know
you're
what I mean?
Ange out until you're Ange in until the end of the season, basically.
Exactly, and then we'll review at the end of the season.
My concern is that by the end of the season, it could be too late. Because at the moment, look, bro. I mean, people say Tottenham is too big to go down. Rare. And I think one of the biggest thing, as one of the brothers in the chat would always remind me, Jay Greens, he always talks about football's a true humbler. If we make the mistake of thinking we're too big to go down, that's exactly what would happen. We will go down, and I don't know how. I'm already struggling. I'm struggling as it is.
You're overreacting, Deji. Even for you, this is a reach. This is a reach.
I'm not overreacting.
You lot could have challenged for the league and the Champions League.
Tell me where we get our 3 points from, please. Tell me where.
I think we've got Leicester coming up.
You've got Leicester soon. Only you got to look at it with your eyes. Yeah, the Tamworth game. Look, my son plays ball. Yeah, he plays top level football. He's only 10. Or soon to be 10. He couldn't play a team the division below. When they play a team the league below, they get whacked 15, 16, 17, 18 nil. This is at under 10s. Tottenham played part-time Tamworth and drew 0-0. That could never happen. That shouldn't be happening. I don't care about... Bro, I would have been pissed if we drew with Huddersfield in the Championship. Or Norwich, I would have been pissed. And then we drew with Tamworth. This Postecoglou he's a gambler. He's just a gambler, bro.
Yeah. We saying that on a stop.
The reason why he's still in the job is just because I landed red a couple of times doesn't mean that I know I've cheated the system. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing, but I was lucky. Postecoglou's lucky, bro. That's all it is. He's lucky in the job.
We've allowed these wins, like the City win, like the Villa win. Don't get me wrong. I think this is the problem with Tottenham fans. Yeah, everyone thinks because I'm Ange out, I won't praise him when he does well. There's been times where Ange proves he knows how to manage a game, but that's why I'm Ange out, because he knows how to manage a game, but he doesn't show it. What cup are we going to win this season? Let's be real. Every Tottenham fan wants to win a trophy at the end of the season. We aren't going to Anfield and getting a result because we've won 9 times there in the club's history. Once since 1999. So there's no way we go to Anfield and get a result. And playing like this with the players that we have, right? It's the 15th of January. We haven't signed fuck all, yeah? Playing like this, do we go and beat one of these Europa League sides over 2 legs? Let's be real, people. The man isn't good enough. And we can sit here and say, we give him to the end of the season.
If they get a 1-1 at Anfield, you guys go through. What are you talking about, Jay?
That's what I'm saying. We don't need to win.
All right, yeah, you can say we don't need to win, but let's be real, right? It's Liverpool. Liverpool are not...
Jay, can I ask you a different question? I actually genuinely believe, as much as I don't want Ange in, I think he's crazy enough to win a trophy this season. I mean, he won against Liverpool. But the question I want to ask both my fellow Tottenham brothers is, if that means that we potentially get relegated or we finish one place above the relegation zone, just hear me out hypothetically. The question I'm asking is, was it worth it?
A trophy in a European place?
No, we're not going
to play Conference League in the Championship.
If it's just the Carabao Cup, we're not getting a European place, my bro.
You did.
You are.
I mean,
you do.
Conference.
I feel like
Europa or conference?
Conference, man.
It's conference.
Well, this is the thing, right?
I'm confused.
Should a man dying of thirst drink toilet water? Absolutely. So the thing is that like I'm in no position to turn down the cup.
Jay is a mad
man. Of it, I'm not
sure.
It's a difficult question, bro. Listen, I like to be seated at the high table. I want the team to compete at the highest level. I don't want to play in the Championship, but trophies are trophies. I will pass the question over to my esteemed colleague, and he can answer first.
Mate, I ain't taking 15th and a trophy, blood. I ain't taking no relegation and a trophy. Because that's not what the standard at Tottenham should be. That's the standard.
Wait. Rewind that.
See how no one wants to let me land. Every man wants to start shouting.
Hold on. Bro, you started with standards. You have to stop right there.
Brother, just let me land my point, bro. Let me land my point.
No standards over there.
Fair enough, Jay. Land your point. You're right.
I hear you, my boy, but there's
no
standards.
Let me tell you something, yeah? The reason there's no fucking standards at Tottenham Hotspurs is because the fans are fucking happy clappers, yeah? The pints pour up themselves, right? It's a nice day out. The club shop is fucking full before a match day. You got fucking American fans in the stadium asking about penalty shootouts in a Europa League group game, yeah? This is why Tottenham have no fucking standards, bro. Because of the fans. So don't sit, wait, everyone let me land. Don't sit there and tell me you can't talk about standards. You're Tottenham. I want my club to be a top club. I want to be the best team in the country. Why am I wrong for that? Why does that make me delusional for wanting the best? Now, yes, okay, not everything is on Ange. Levy does need to hang his head in shame. And if I ever catch that pussy, oh, bro, Daniel Levy, you guys know what it is.
Shake his hand. Thank you.
I'll shake his hand. You're mad. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, you cannot call fans wrong for wanting a higher standard at their football club. You can't call them wrong for that.
You could be a bit deluded, though.
Yeah, but but the thing is I'll just say to you, right? So Spurs have the 6th highest revenue, let's say, right?
Yeah.
And there's maybe 5th now. I'm not sure. So there's 4 clubs who make more money than us, who are bigger than us, that if they do things properly should be above us, right? So where does the entitledness come to say that we should definitively be above them? I want my team to do the right things so they can be there, but for me to be like, I'm not saying you're wrong for having high standards. I'm merely saying that there needs to be a logical path to achieve those high standards. Otherwise, I'm just an angry man on a YouTube show. Do you see where I'm coming from with that? Because otherwise,
I get what you're saying.
Angry about things that I know aren't logical. So therefore, I need to see. Do you know? That's where I'm coming from. I'm not saying you're wrong for wanting Spurs to have high standards. I'm just like, in my entire life, we've never been the team that won titles or were top of the league or things like that. So where does me saying I demand that right now come from?
You know what?
Okay, wait, before I let you go, bro, let me just answer this question a minute. For me, when we left the old White Hart Lane, we moved into this big fancy toilet bowl that we were told, yeah, that we were going to become a team that can push on to success. Now, this is why I get onto the owners as well. People think I'm Levy in. You're smoking crack. I'm Levy out 100%. When we was in a position where we were one of the best sides in the country, right? We were bopping teams off the park at half-time, yeah? We was in a Champions League final. We was in FA Cups and Carabao Cup final. We were pushing to compete at the top, yeah? That is when the squad should have been backed. That's when we should have invested. So at that point, can you now blame me for sitting there and saying, you know what, yeah? Do you know what? We should be pushing on now. I've seen us get to a Champions League final, Carabao Cup finals and FA Cup semis and whatnot. Albeit Leicester did get the better of us and Chelsea got the better of us, cool. But we've been in positions where if we had capitalized, we could have even potentially seen a title, which, let's be real, you know what I'm saying? But do you guys get what I'm trying to say, bro? When I see all of these things, these are the things that make me say,
you had a taste of the highlight.
You had a little tinge. You had a tinge of the highlight when you thought, why can't this?
That's it, bro. Have you man ever heard the saying broke gal with expensive taste? That's exactly what I feel like, bro. That's exactly what I feel like. A broke gal with expensive taste, bro. You get me? Want to eat at Nobu, but she ain't got no bed frame, mattress on the floor and that.
Hey, I think this is more an age thing, yeah, because I think my man's a bit older. He's seen Tottenham do this. Oh, he looks a bit younger. Jay, you look a bit younger than my man. So I think where you've seen a little bit of hope.
I think I'm older than him, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're older than my man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've seen this.
You're both.
Yeah. I'm talking to you. You've seen this over and
they both seen failure, bro.
No, but hold on. But my man seen a glimpse of a little champs final.
They've both seen a glimpse. They both seen a glimpse.
Yes, but
if anything, they've seen more success.
Yeah, but he's been here longer and he knows
what trophies in 08 and that.
He knows the process. He knows the process. Jay's been here.
I was alive when we won the Carabao Cup, by the way. I was actually there.
You see who Jay needs to
I'm not saying you weren't alive. Then I'm just saying Jay is more likely. If someone is older,
school him on what he needs to be on, bro.
The couple of trophies that Spurs won. I think the one before that was what? Was it 91 before 8? Was it 91?
91,
yeah. I don't know, Jay, if he was alive at 91.
No. I was born in 2001.
91.
No. I'm saying Jay. I'm saying. This is your both called Jay.
Yeah. No, I get you. But bro, man, all I'm saying, is that I shouldn't be getting slander for wanting the best for my football club. And Jay, I'm sure you want the best for Spurs as well. So you want the best for our club. But we can look at things different. No, right?
I think we both can agree, like, we're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
We can disagree whether or not Ange should be sacked. I think the form is sufficient for Ange to be sacked. As in, like, we've sacked managers for way less. Yeah, like, so I'm just saying, like, for me, Everton away, if we don't win, then I'm not saying Ange out, but I think that, like, Palace we'd be 15th, and Everton would be like 2 points behind us in 16th. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that's what I'm.
But when have we ever seen a world where Tottenham are chasing 40 points, Jay? That's what's burning me right now.
You man used to be hot at 7. You man used to be hot, for finishing 7th and that. You man were fuming at 7th place. Now you're saying you're giving the manager to Everton away when you're 14th. When you're 14th. And don't think Jay, and by the way, younger Jay, don't think older Jay is slick. Don't think he's slick. Because if you saw the lyrics he was spitting at the start of the season, the lyrics he was coming with at the start of the season, you'd think it was a different person. You'd think don't do all that. You'd think he was a different person.
He believes this. Niger J believes, bro. That's the issue, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the thing is the sooner the joy for Tottenham gets beaten out of you, the better. You know what I mean? Like the hope.
Bro, the joy got beaten out of me 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When Liverpool done us in that Champions League final, that's when the joy got beat out of me. Like, you know what it is, I'm at the stadium every week. I was unfortunate enough to go to Tamworth, Them man were doing cheese sandwiches and squash for half time, and you know what I'm saying?
Did you see anything positive?
Oranges, no?
Do you know what I saw positive? Yeah, it looked like the younger players wanted to get on the ball. Bergvall wants to get on the ball. Archie Gray, again, even though he's at centre back, he still wants to get on the ball. Jed Spence wants to get on the ball. But our experienced players, yes, I know Son scored, but like I always say, if Son doesn't score, what does he do?
You don't like it?
What does he actually do?
He's in his Oba post new contract phase. That's what he's in right now.
But this is the thing. This is the thing.
And Kudley, you man know Arsenal. You know what Oba.
We know about that.
You man know what Oba I'm talking
about. Contract Oba.
It's so hard to be positive, man. Like, it's so hard to be positive. When you've seen that your club have the ability to go and beat a team like Arsenal. We have the ability to beat the top teams in the country. But we don't do it.
But so do like loads of teams, man. Have the ability to beat teams on their day. You get what I'm saying? Like, but that doesn't warrant you saying that you expect Spurs to be challenging for big trophies, bro.
No,
it's one of them ones where,
I do.
Like Josh, how do you see Villa right now? If you lot in the Champions League, you came 4th last season. How do you go into a season? What's your expectation?
I got to quickly call up Deji for something because I'm with Monts here when we got people waxing lyrical at the start of the season, right? And apparently now you're just allowed to let it slide because my man Deji knows where I'm going to come at. What Deji's now doing, which people let slip, which people are letting slip. Have you seen what Deji's new narrative is? Spurs are now in a relegation battle. What he's trying to do is find something for his season to continue. What he won't allow him to do now is just to accept he's a mid-table team right now, and you're playing for mid-table. It sounds a lot more interesting to say, oh, we might be in a relegation battle, than just go, hey, it'd be good to finish 10th or 9th this season. Let's try and get above Bournemouth and Brentford. So it's absolutely crazy to think that you're worse than Leicester, Wolves, Ipswich, right? You're not. You've got to accept that. You're not in a relegation. You're not going to get relegated. There is no chance of Spurs getting relegated. There are 3 worst teams in the league. Like that. No, it doesn't matter.
Games in Ipswich. Ipswich getting relegated.
Yes. You know what I'm starting to feel like?
We have to be
real. The boy's got a point. The boy has got a point. We have to
be real, right? The Premier League is very predictable for relegation. There are always 3 teams who are worse than the rest, okay? There are 3 teams who are worse than the rest. Tottenham might be down there, but Deji, I love the narrative, mate. You focus on pretending to be in a relegation battle to heal the wounds and let your season have a bit more interest.
You know what?
Bro, I want to hear I want to hear the vibe of let's finish top 10. Why are you not saying that? Why are you not pushing for a top 10?
And you know what? Josh? Let me latch on to that as well. The fact that tomorrow I'm going above these bums and I lost to these scrubs home. And then at their gaff in the Carabao, I thought, what a waste of a fixture. Once we could have a classic again, you know, like in the semi-finals, you know what I mean? Like we could have, but yeah, you're gonna have to go ham. You're gonna go ham and spam them at your own gaff at Anfield. It's a shame that I can't believe that in my worst ever, I'm about to go above this Spurs, and I've been getting cussed.
Let me tell
and
you,
I get my lick back for the first time in months. So just on you lot, but I'm just saying
not too early. The
let him go.
I've been waiting, when we're talking about apartment keys and all sorts. Jay, I'll be taking those after tomorrow when we have another conversation on Tuesday. And then I'll be taking those. Thank you very much. It might not be the greatest apartment.
That dirty analogy.
Get up, Craig. I'm gonna say this,
it's the most quoted ad lib on this show, like about that analogy.
With you,
it stinks, Jay. Don't ever say we're in the same apartment block, the same planet, same galaxy, the same millennium. Anything.
By the way,
if you're in Nigeria, you guys will be in the boys' quarters. Why we're
I'm just gonna say this. I've got start of the season curse. Yeah, every time I go watch United, start of the season, we flip and lose. But everything else is 100%, 100% bar one. Yeah, because of a dumbass red card, bro. Anyways, that was a draw. I'm winning tomorrow. I'm going to see it live, direct. I'm gonna see Xerxes ball out. Now, I can't wait, Deji, for the weekend just to get up. Wait, you know what I'm saying, Deji? Because I wanna. Nah, it's. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment, because of these. Not fact that we're going above them in particular. It's just them, Deji. It's personal, Jay. I can't wait. You're gonna be my whipping boy.
And the
other Jay, you know what, Jay? You could be my squire. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You can run around with me, blood.
I have been talking down to you from the start of the season, and I intend to continue to talk down to you.
Masterclass.
I agree.
Now, the only thing that I can say that Spurs
wins it
is despite the fact that I don't trust this manager, and I think it's a big gamble. Since we're doing this gambling thing, or at least since he's doing this gambling thing, it could be possible that he's conceded our league position simply to focus on the cups. Now, if Tottenham win the treble, there's nothing any of you man can say to me. Nothing.
Nah. You know what it is? Nah, fuck that.
Your big mouth tonight,
bro. How are you letting him talk this stuff?
What's that, bro? Come.
How are you talking this stuff? I'm starting to think you Tottenham supporters are YouTube plants. You're YouTube plants. You know, like you're the industry plants. You man are YouTube plants.
Let me
coming here to just shake stuff up.
Bro, I tried to, bro. Today, if you didn't notice, man tried to show you a little bit of respect. I didn't even try to go there with the fact that you're the only team that we knew was going to go out of 2 competitions in the space of 1 week. That's what you man do.
But wait, we're talking about today. What do you mean spicy Tottenham?
Bro, let me tell you today about your club, my bro. The truth of the matter is, you man are just here.
We're just here.
You're just here making up.
So if we're just here, where are you lot? What are you lot doing?
We're winning a trophy, bro.
What the League Cup?
One of them.
Bro, we beat you with
You
9
know you're
wins
not-
tonight, bro.
One
Allow
of
it.
them, bro.
Allow it.
You're not gonna win nothing. You know you're not gonna win nothing.
Get the
What-
receipts to this right now, Josh. When we slap you in the FA Cup, don't talk to me.
wow.
Don't,
I've got you,
don't
Josh.
mess with me. Don't call me on private number.
Wow.
Don't do any of that rubbish. Know that, yeah? Know that, Josh.
What, rap battle
No,
or
that's
actual
not
match?
Arsenal.
Rap battle or match?
Your season's done, bro. What are we talking about?
What do you mean our season's done? You know our season's not over. It's just
Rap
getting
battle,
started,
please.
my boy. It's just getting started. And I said this. This is the time Liverpool are gonna fall off. And it's look what's happening. Yeah, just know we're there. Listen. I don't care what anyone says. I've said it
Can we
with
talk about
chest.
Raheem
Listen,
Ruiz?
I said it with chest. It is not
Go
over.
back to
Yeah,
what you're
I said
doing,
this couple. I said this couple weeks ago. It's not over. And until
Go
I
back
think
to
What are you
it is,
winning, though?
my
What
tone
are
ain't
you
gonna
gonna win?
change.
Not over
Huh?
for what?
What did he just
What are
say?
you going to win this season?
One
Chat.
game in like,
What are you going to win?
Liverpool have fallen off.
Listen, I'm saying we're winning one of the two big ones, isn't it? The Prem or the Champs. I don't know which one, but we're
You
winning.
don't have a
them.
touch rating in the other one.
Statement.
You haven't
I'm
taken
not
the
agreeing
other
with
one.
you.
You're out of
What?
there. You don't
We
have
got a better
It has
chance.
to be one of the big
Aye,
I'm not with
aye,
you.
they laughed
Hey.
at me. Carry on laughing, man. They laughed at me. Just remember this.
We got a better chance.
I
of
don't know
winning
why
Champions
Josh is
League.
laughing.
Wait,
Josh,
hold on.
What are you
Wait,
winning this
Catch,
season? What are you winning,
Catch.
Josh?
Wait.
Champions League.
Let me ask you, Catch. Yeah, I don't know if
What's
you did the
Josh
video,
winning?
but did you say you've had enough of this manager as well?
Yeah, but wait, my thing was
Ooh.
if he don't give me the Prem or Champs, I want him out.
No, but
The two- one of the two
right now-
majors.
We might as well
Right
leave
now, wait, one sec. Right now, as it stands, you've had enough of him, though, innit?
No, because we're still in the
Was
title
he-
race, so
let's-
I ain't had
let's-
enough.
let's be-
I
alright,
said,
you-
wait, and go look at the last. I said I'm 1 foot out. Go look at the tapes, my boy. I said I'm 1 foot out. Unless we fall out of this Prem race and then Champs, then I'm gone. But until
Run
then,
the clip, Cass.
run the clip, run it.
Cass, run the
Are
clip.
you letting them get to you on this night? bro?
Aye,
Don't
I
let
can't-
them-
No, I'm happy. Car.
You know
Me
what's
press trigger,
funny?
me
You
not
know
press
what's funny?
people
You know what's
buttons.
funny? You know what's funny?
Hey.
Yeah, a few days ago.
I'll be out
you know what I
22
find
and I'll be
funny, yeah?
so Yeah.
You know what I find funny? Yeah, is the fact that only 3 days ago, was it 3 days ago? About that,
Yeah.
we had a meltdown. And today I've got Turkish doing
Was-
up no Kroenke stuff, no Arteta stuff, none of that. All it took was one win to beat Tottenham, and you lot are a bunch of little rats. Like
but
honestly,
wait,
No,
you
wait,
guys
hold on,
are-
hold on,
Who's
Jay.
that
Can I
mean?
respond? Oh,
You know
Jay,
what-
1 second. Like,
I'm going
'cause
for it.
like
see
you
what
know
I
what I
see.
mean?
I see what's going on here, and it happens regularly. So I'm gonna call it out. So what's going on here is we are excited about winning a North London derby.
Crazy.
That's what we're excited about.
Crazy.
We're not going crazy about our manager and our team and all that. We're excited. North
played
London
shit as
derby
well.
day.
And it
We
was the
took
worst
another
one in a while.
6 points off the scum.
Rubbish
That's what
game.
we're excited about.
A
That's
crap
it.
game.
That's it.
Man
It's
said
a game
Gabriel
game by game.
is 9 goals away from equaling Odegaard total goals for Arsenal.
Did anyone see how the commentators were going down on Odegaard, bro? They were so, what a touch. What, look at that.
He played
I was
well
like,
today.
bro.
He played well today, though.
There
He
was a
played
good
well.
touch,
No, he
man.
played
Yeah.
well. He played well, bro.
And he's
But
not
come
been
on.
playing well. That's probably why they highlight. He's not been playing well of late.
Let's see AFD. You know what? Let me see some titles. on
He should have had like
AFD.
3 assists tonight and 2 goals. But we took it easy on you, chumps.
You
And you're not
realise,
even
right?
you're not even saying you should have come on the stream and said thank you.
Thank-
Oga, thank you for not disciplining us tonight.
Hey,
Instead,
Deji.
you're like sending shots, talking about what we're gonna do and all that, bro. We just want to focus on how you guys stunk up the place today. You took the lead. The game is in your hands. You're 1-0 up. Snatch and grab. You get me? Get
But
to
it's
half
never
time
in
at
our
least.
hands when we're 1-0 up. That's the problem, bro.
Get to half time, like 1-0. Like, come on. Manage
Bro,
into half
bro.
time.
Wait, Finlay, are
The
refs-
game
are
is
the
never
refs-
in
are
Tottenham's
the refs
hands
still
when we're
against
1-0 up.
you? Are
What?
the refs still against you, by the way?
Hey,
You
allow it,
never
man.
heard me once say that,
Allow it,
so
man.
I can't
I'm
vouch.
just
for
answering the
it.
question.
So
I can answer the question.
Allow it,
Well,
man. Allow it. man.
I
you
look at
can't
this. Look
ask
at
it
this.
to me
I can
because
answer
I've
the
never
question.
said
I
it.
want.
I don't know.
I
I
can't
never
answer
said
the
it.
question.
I want to hear this.
Not
Yeah.
to me.
Some
Ask
content
someone that said
creators. Some content creators got their best numbers in years, yeah, or ever. First one, Potts is now back to Tottenham got battered, smile on his face. Then we got Yardman keeping
no,
it.
they
buck.
can be
It was
happy. No,
only
no, no, no.
Spurs.
They can be
No,
happy.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. It was only Spurs. I'm not saying they can't be happy. I'm not policing that. But at the same
You
time,
are.
look,
You are
look,
policing
look,
it,
look, look,
guys.
look. No,
You are.
because you lot are not consistent. This is why you lot are a bunch of absolute
Nah,
imbeciles.
okay, so what you
You
want to
acting
do?
like a
Should we-
real Mick
I-
asshole
should we
right
be
now.
angry
Listen,
at
eh?
winning the North London derby.
I-
You
I-
come out
look at
here
this.
trying to
Wait.
fuck Arteta, this, that, after we just won a derby.
No, you know what it is?
Weird.
I like people that just keep it a buck. Anyways.
Okay, so
Gabriel-
what do you
But
want
what
from
do
us
you
tonight?
expect?
Gabriel played like he was born in England. Lead judges, crazy. Keep that same energy, but you were screaming
No,
last
but he
game.
played like
Oh
that
my
this
God.
night.
Look
Yeah,
at
He's talking about individual
look at it.
game, not the whole
You-
season, Kaz.
Hey, fair
What are you
enough if he
about?
was talking about the
Hey,
whole
Kat,
season.
no,
Yeah,
wait,
one
hold on,
game.
hold on.
He's trying.
Hold on.
He's trying.
Hold on,
Don't let him get
Jay.
you.
We nearly fell for it.
It
so I nearly fell for it. I nearly
took
fell for it.
one comment and you lot are
Yeah.
going at, man. This is what I
You,
mean, yeah.
you know the title's going to be on Saturday. I wish we had Emery as manager when Emery scores Arsenal at the weekend. You can see it. You can 100% see it. Emery is the better manager than Arteta. We made a mistake with Emery. That's going to be the lines on Saturday. Cue them on the videos as well, by the way.
And you know what the
'Cause
man
that's
is
happening.
thinking? You know what
Who the
man
fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that boy?
Who the fuck is that?
True.
Chill out, my boy.
It's true. It's true.
That's crazy.
I saw it when Emery did it last season. That's all I heard from Arsenal fans. We wish we had Emery. We wish he had him. It's going to happen again Saturday. By the way,
Did you hear from any of us?
Hey,
Bro, that's what they do, bro. That's
Stop-
what they
yeah,
do.
bro.
They
Well,
never
you have
address
to.
the people on the panel
you
because
just follow
it's technical for them.
Who?
Always, I'm addressing the whole Arsenal fam.
No, because
Address me.
no, because at the end of the
Address
day,
me.
because at
You
the end of the
represent
day-
your whole fan base. That's such a
well, at the end
stupid
of the day,
argument.
yes,
That's
you do. You
dumb.
sign an imaginary contract. You speak for your fan base. You gain
Ridiculous.
fans. You get
Everyone has
people that
their
follow
own
your
mind.
word.
Everybody's
Otherwise,
got
what's the
their
point of
stuff.
having your own channel? You might as well just be a voice. So on that notice, hence where you sign an imaginary contract. It's the same way if you keep the same buck. When
Nigerians do
you
not sign the
when you
imaginary
say in
contract.
particular,
Nigerians
yes, you Tottenham fans, which you said on this stream, you Spurs fans, or you Man United man, or which they might say, or whatever, it's the same principles. But when we do it to you, you don't like it.
Hey, show me.
I feel
Show
like
me.
we lost this today, you know. I feel like we lost. What's
You
the
should
matter?
feel like that. You say
Like,
shit.
wait,
No, because
wait.
what he wants us to do is like, we won, but Gabriel's still shit, you know, he's still doing this. Arteta's still
no,
out. That's what you want
Gabriel
from
was
us. That's
amazing
literally what
today.
you want from us. We've
Gabriel-
just
Amazing.
no, but we've literally just talked about Arsenal versus Spurs. We've not talked about the season, the champions, none of that. We just talked about the game
Look, his
tonight.
internet
And
don't
now we're
believe it.
I do
shameless.
agree.
We're
I
not
do
doing
for
100.
once. I do agree with the Arsenal boys in this one. I do agree with the Arsenal.
Look, his
If
internet
we're
talking about the
telling
game in
us to allow it.
isolation, if we're talking about the game in isolation,
Can you not see me? Can you not see me? Can you not see me?
Yeah.
If we're talking about the Arsenal game in isolation,
gonna
there
go.
was solid. There were defo solid performances in there, i.e., Gabriel, Declan Rice, Miles Lewis, Skelly. There were solid performances out there today. What I will say is that enough for these men to say we're back, we're here to hunt the league down. Not because I feel like you should have won that. If you won that game 5-1, which I think, by the way,
Should have.
2-1 flatter Spurs in it. I'm not gonna go
Massive.
fuck the corner. 2-1 flatter Spurs. If we're talking about the game, Arsenal should have scored 3, 4, or 5 goals, but again, we know your attack's a bit janky in it. The bottom line is, if you put away more of your chances, then I would have been more on the. You know what? These men are back.
You know what though, Munch? You know when you said about Arsenal, Liverpool seeing the performance after the loss.
Yeah.
For me today, that showed like
It
there
was an
was
improvement.
Hey, Deji, smile.
I saw something. I
Deji,
didn't
smile.
see a team that was like, oh, it's over.
Oh, Deji,
I
you
saw
want that
fight.
smile, man.
So until
You
I
want that
see my
smile, Deji,
team
man.
not fighting, I ain't gonna
Deji,
stop
man.
fighting until I see it myself. And right now, I still think that we got a chance. Blame until the end of the season. I might be wrong.
Brother, I still
Well, I'm
think
saying it was still in there.
Hey, Jay.
I'm glad you
keep
won
it above,
anyways,
keep
man.
it above. I think that it's gonna take close to a miracle for us to win the league this season. And that miracle starts with us signing the minimum of 2 players in January. That's when I'll start maybe considering those things. But
No, you won't. You said that you don't even like your manager.
I'm just excited that we won the game today.
Fairs.
If we can bring 2 players in, I'll maybe get more excited. But this squad has not got me excited enough to say, yeah, we're back in the title race. We're gonna hunt Liverpool down. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
I'm
not
there,
there yet.
innit? But
But
rub Deji's bar legs,
At the
man.
end of the season, we're gonna have
Get
a
a
talk
wish.
about Arteta.
Hey, Deji, take off your
At the end
hat
of the
and rub
season,
your
you
bar
said,
leg.
did you not come on like was it the other day? Not the recent stream. When you
Don't
said,
worry, Clay. Don't worry.
No.
I got you. Don't worry.
No, I'll tell you exactly what I said. I'll tell you
Go on,
exactly
go
what I
on,
said, because I
say
don't
it
want to be
again.
misquoted here.
Okay.
I said I'm currently Arteta in, but then I followed up by saying I don't see him doing the right things to make me Arteta in by the end of the season because I can't see us winning a major. So
let's go get that quote.
There's also no point in us sacking him at this point because I don't think any other manager can win it from this position. He has to fix his own problem. He has to fix his own problem, and if he can't get it done, I'm Arteta out at the end of the season.
Let's get that quote, man. Let's solidify that one.
What happened to winning the Prem and Champions League that was said on this?
No, that's me. That's
today?
me. Don't put him.
Yeah,
don't put him in my.
No, I'm not.
That's
I'm not.
me.
I'm just
Say
going
it to
back
me,
to
though.
Arsenal. Yeah.
But
I am
he
saying
just
it to you.
stopped speaking,
I'm just
and
going
then you
off
said,
his
"What
fight."
about?" He didn't say
No,
that.
because
Yeah,
I
you
know
tell him,
that.
bro.
I know Kunle didn't say that, but that's why I'm sort of locked in going. So let's go back to you said we're talking about the game today, right? Arsenal Tottenham, but when you've mentioned that you're going to win the Champions League and
Yes,
Prem,
but
so are we
because
talking
people
about the
took
game
it
today?
left and right. Don't do that, bro. People
But
took it there, so we just showed up. That was it,
But that comment
Yeah?
about the Champions League is crazy.
bro. I'm just
UCL.
saying, I want one of the two. I'm not saying we're gonna. I just want one of the two, and if we don't get one, he's gone for me. That's it.
He's just saying what he wants, Josh.
That's what I want.
I don't know if he said one. I think he said will win.
No, he
I
didn't.
don't know if
He
it's
says
one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I heard. I
He
don't
said
know
he
what
wants
he
one.
said.
He said he
I
wants
want
one.
someone.
He never said will.
I want
He
chill
said
out.
Will win, not once. I think he said will win.
To
I
be fair, I
don't
went
know.
on
I need a
camera.
VAR
for
on
that.
that.
To be fair, I
Big
wasn't
man,
trying to be in the mix with that.
Yeah, hey Villa, you come like a politician now, you know. Yeah, chill out, man.
I just listened.
How
I
about
just
Politics,
this?
the man are
Take
these.
that
Yeah,
politics for this weekend because it's the head to head now. I like that. Get ready for the weekend.
It's
And I'm just
But
saying,
listen-
I'm just saying, by the way, Newcastle, boy, they're actually creeping 38 points.
Wait, how come no one's talking about Chelsea dropping out the top
Drop-
four?
But they didn't play today.
And they
They
still dropped out of the top four.
we.
Hey, how many
I
points
believe
are Forest
only
on?
Hey,
2
yo.
points.
Hey,
I
before we
believe-
do that,
Forest
before we
are
do that,
3 points
before we
behind
do
us.
that, before we do that,
41.
Glorious
They
SFC
They said
said,
I don't know ball because I think they
Maybe
can't
a
finish in
team
top
like
four.
that.
will there ever be a
Over.
time when the big
They told
six
me.
teams are all great at the same,
Don't
like
know
basically at the
ball.
same time? That's actually kind of true, you know. It's been, it is mad staggered.
True.
Arse beat Spuds and we still feel nothing. That's not what that's got the reactions up, nah. You look are buzzing. You buzzing. Being 15th for the FA Cup, second, third, fourth with no trophy. No.
But why can't we get 10th and an FA Cup?
No,
Eighth
these
and an
these
FA Cup.
these days,
Hey,
there's no.
Hey, bring the corners on.
Younger Jay, I'm gonna keep it. Younger Jay, if you lot finish 15th and lift that Carabao Cup, I'm seeing knee slides in your front room, bro. What are you lying for?
No, but I'll be at the final.
Ripping
Don't
off
get
the
twisted,
shirt,
yeah.
all of
Listen,
that,
in
you know what I'm
isolation,
saying?
I'll be happy that we won the
Talking
cup,
about.
bro. But I'm not gonna be happy we finished 15th, bro. No way. That will hurt my ego. That will hurt my pride, bro. Do you get me?
Nah,
That will hurt my pride.
Only
You-
thing Arsenal winning is more corners.
Come on,
Thanks
big
for
up, big up.
Wait, when did someone? I keep smashing the likes, people, as well. Are we even on? What are we on? It's not even telling me on here. This is this. Oh, there it is. 209. We can raise that to 300 if you lot stop being bums and decide I'm gonna, lift my thumb to go and click on the thumb. Do you know what I mean?
Hey,
Light
Cass,
up. Go
you
on.
see with the corner thing, yeah. You know what's so lit? You see when I'm watching teams and we get a corner out, and they're putting players out there just to, bro. I'm like, you lot are so afraid, isn't it? Look at you lot. It's cute, bro. It's so
Not afraid.
cute.
It's the counter. It's countering something that you're good at, bro.
No. It's not. It's,
To be
it's
fair, that was
literally
actually
to get
quite
more.
that was actually quite a good idea by Spurs to leave like players up. It
Monaco
made me
did
think-
it as
That-
well,
but-
yeah.
but
I
that's
was
not.
like,
That's
if
not
a
your
team
idea.
leaves- if a team leaves 4 men up, are you gonna
We-
leave 4? Are you gonna leave 4 men back?
Yes,
And
but
does
we've
that
seen
limit
other.
you?
This weren't just like
we
a
still
Spurs
scored a
thing.
set piece though, so
I know, but it's funny to
Think
me.
we'll be
The one
alright,
set
Jay.
piece you scored was the set piece that some of the players emotionally may not have thought was a set piece and maybe lost
Trust.
focus. It's weird, but you still scored it. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just like, us leaving men up. I would like to see a manager leave 4 men up. Would you leave them 4v2? Or would you drop
I'm not
4
the
men back?
manager of Arsenal, so I don't know, bro.
Nah, you know what you needed? You needed Harriet for Maguire today. That's what you needed in the corners.
I'm
I
so
would say
excited
that
about
we're
this
not.
Villa game,
We
bro,
don't
this
have enough
weekend,
players competent in the air to leave 4
excited.
players up. I think that would leave us exposed, innit? But it is a good.
Josh, you do know
If we
the
had
last time you
players that were
chatted
confident in
trash
the air,
talk to me, you
I would
lost the game
definitely
after,
do that,
by the
but-
way. We'll just tell you
bro,
now.
drag us in, fam.
What's
That guy is.
What's that? You say? What you say, Kunle?
No, the last time Josh hyped up Villa on the same stream as me, he lost his next game, so I'm excited that he's done it today.
What are you going to say about Chelsea, Josh?
Well, I've had to stay quiet until we played tonight, just in case we lost against Everton. But there's no Chelsea panelists here, but Chelsea fans in the chat, you're hiding because you know what I'm about to drop on you again. I've ran this narrative in pre-season. I've ran it all season. I had to get permission of Ches whether I was allowed to speak about it or not, because apparently you're only allowed to bring it up when Chelsea start losing. But where are the Chelsea fans at? Because Villa are 2 points behind once upon a time title chasers Chelsea, right? And I've been telling you, man, that this Maresca is going to fall off, that he is going to find Premier League life difficult when
they say we've got an
is
agenda
on.
when we say that, Josh. We can't be factual going to that.
It's like I got laughed at for predicting Chelsea 8th. Well, I don't know how many points are off 8th. Pre-season before ball was kicked, said Chelsea finished around 8th, right? They're falling out.
I got told to say Newcastle. I got told to say it as like Nuke and Hassel, so you have to say Newcastle. Like that, and they said they're now above Chelsea, so they did.
Yeah,
drop that
and this is the thing, right? This is the thing. The amount of Chelsea fans who came at me, panelists who come at me saying I'm chatting shit, chatting waffle, all this, right?
Do you want to name any of them?
The list is long. The list is long. The list is long. And what I'm saying is,
Jimmy is another one.
They were about 9-10 points clear of us at one stage. The gap's now 2. And as I said, I see a season where Villa finish 3 seasons in a row above Chelsea. And I want people to let that sink in. 3 seasons in a row. And that's actually not true, because that has been dispelled because I have appeared on that. But Villa started winning games, which is what people don't understand. That we're back, right? And the weird thing is, and real talk, this game on Saturday, I'm really looking forward to it because Villa have been shocking for about a month, but we found a way to win games ugly. I've got a feeling we're gonna. Yeah, but I think we're gonna turn it on the weekend. I think we've got a big.
You're coming to us, though, right?
Yeah. Do you know what? That first game of the season still rent free in my head about Arsenal, where Ollie Watkins missed 2 of the biggest chances I've ever seen. That would have finished the game off, right? I am ready to come back for that, because that game's still haunting me. I think it still haunts Ollie Watkins. And that
haunt him again on the weekend, bro.
He's an Arsenal fan as well, so
I know. Look at this. Look at it. This guy is shameless, man. You cook Spurs about best players.
Who's this?
Big up your damn self.
Zane's been about since the dawn of time on YouTube, man.
Big up,
Zane. Don't need to be so loud, bro. Relax.
Yeah, man. But I don't feel like just like Newcastle, as you say,
Yeah,
they have won. They have won. Yeah, just say Nuke and Hassel and say it together.
Newcastle.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone can do it. But I'm just saying, bro, they won 9 in a row in all comps.
Fucking hell.
Isaac's on fire.
Bro, he smashed the record. They've scored like 27 or 30 goals, yeah. Conceded like 3, won 9 in a row. Isaac's scoring like mad goals consecutively. And you think you're gonna get him?
Weren't they Eddie Howe out at one point as well this season?
No, some of them were like that.
Spurs, when you keep faith in your managers, you never know what they can do.
Get your injuries.
I have a question for Spurs fans. Hold on. I have a question for you, Jay. Hey, younger Jay, real quick. Do you, like, in hindsight, if right now Spurs were 4th in the league playing the football that Forrester played, would you be upset with that?
No, bro. Listen, one thing about me is I was never against like the Conte ball, Jose ball. I was never against that. My problem is,
let's talk about Nuno, bro.
Oh, Nuno. Even Nuno. Again, I wasn't against the football. My problem is, we'd be losing a game 1-0, and these men would protect the 1-0 loss. Do you know what I'm saying? There was no balance. It's either we're too defensive or we're too attacking. I just want to see balance, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I just want to see balance, fam, and I don't see that. So in hindsight, maybe if we were playing a bit more pragmatic and we were sitting 4th, I would be happy, bro. But the reality is, we play pinball football. We play pinball, bro. It's pinball when you're watching Tottenham. At one point, did you see how open the mid? We had 7 attackers on the pitch. But hey man, what can I say?
You're not
Entertainment FC. Entertainment FC. Where you know entertainment. Don't question my integrity.
We were entertained, Kangaroo. We fucking
Don't question my integrity. I know what I'm doing. Don't need a set piece, coach.
Look, you can go subscribe to everyone. You can see in their name tags. We've got Tunnel TV, the Hotspur Cave. He's literally just come on the scene as well. So you can go check out his name. Go subscribe to him. Catch is there as well. Going to be posting some Arsenal content by force because I'll make him post Arsenal fan videos by force. And then obviously we've got Aston Villa from the stands as well. So if you want to catch Josh on he's running up his gums in it. So you want to catch him on his watchalongs, you know where to crash it. You know exactly where to crash it. And then obviously we also got Big Six Band always in the description, always around. Ashley Cole, Lewis Skelly's a new baller in town, generational talent. There we go.
Let's not go that far. Yeah. Thanks for the super chat though, but hey, brother, you're too loud, G.
Yeah.
Big
Let's
ups
not do
Lewis
the man
Skelly though.
thing here.
Love the shit housery for when he was going off the put chitch as well. Proper Halem boy. Great.
Yeah, all of that.
I like for his age. He's cold. He's very good. He's your best left back by a mile.
Strong as well, blood.
I don't know about Lee Gunner with a Kieran Tierney shouts, but that needs to don't run with me. Anyways, this is gonna go to Joey's. Everyone knows Joey by now as well. He's gonna go over there. He's talking shit with Mr. Link, I'm pretty sure. So go raid that up. There's 570 of you. It'd be nice if you did at least 200 of you go over there and go support him because he's always jumping on. It will be 6 a.m. It will jump on. He's like, you need a guy? I'm like, yeah, bro, come jump on. Pause. So on that notice, go over there and raid it.